An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Watford taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Really getting to the pointed end of this tournament now. Only 16 teams left. Who's going to hold their nerve? Looking forward to this one. It should be an absolute belter.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee? Firing it in. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Chalobah. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Asamoah. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games.
It's got to be a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
The opening goal of the game then. Getting news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Lewis. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It's there for him. Wonderful chance. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
And that's an important intervention. Space and time for the cross. Is this the moment? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. Bonaventura. Haris Seferovic. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Bonaventura. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him. Oh, look at that, Watford enjoying the bulk of possession here. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
Lewis. Not much time to make up his mind. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Ronan with it. Good use of advantage by the referee. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Has a go. Wonderful block. And this time it's Miranda. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Nice switch of play. Diogo Jota. Ruben Vinagre. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Crossing possibilities. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 37 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. Well, it might still work out for them. And a goal!
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. Back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's beaten his man. Bonaventura! Simple save, really. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Not really the ideal clearance. Nothing to take on the shot. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And this time it's Miranda. Couldn't keep it. Less than convincing defending. It's got to be! And putting his body on the line. He's protecting it well. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Watford facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Couldn't keep the ball. It's with Chalobah. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. This could be an interesting avenue. Cross-fired over. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Jeju. Haris Seferovic. Good technique displayed. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Jeju. Well, couldn't keep it. Now, can he deliver accurately? A decisive clearance it was. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Over it comes. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Lewis. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Can they switch to an even higher gear? Tremendous block. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Asamoah. Lewis. On and on he goes. And he takes it on. Off the post and back in play. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball.
Well, Derek, you, me and everybody in this ground thought that one was in. It was so close. Woodwork saved them.
Having to take on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Raúl Jiménez has it. And 5 minutes to go. Jeju. And the ball's gone.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Lewis. Firing it towards goal. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Ruben Vinagre. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
He continues his run. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, you have to say it was a good performance today, Derek. They were certainly tested at times, but they've come through that and will have to fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, he puts in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué
playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap a mí con muchos ojos. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal, mano arriba que es real. Esto se va a hacer que calor, que en la.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they're permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-D-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Watford.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup, this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Lucas. Number 7, Hong-Min Son.
And we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better. Heung-min Son. What do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Given away by Tottenham. Good numerical situation. Into the penalty area, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch, and that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee, spot on there.
And very deftly cut out. Well, I'm sure quite a few people were asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he's adjusted really well to it, and who knows, we could see more and more of this, Lee.
Well, I think you have to be adaptable as a player. You're worth your weight in gold to a manager if you can put a shift in all over the park. He's certainly done that, there's no doubt about it. He just gets on with the job in hand. He's an absolute perfect pro.
Harry Kane! And he got to it fairly easily. Here's Ndombele. Lucas with it. Individual quality coming to the fore. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And it's a goal from Harry Kane.
Well, just watch this. It's absolutely brilliant. Look at his position.
Well,
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair. Thought it's his fault.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. By no means on his own here. Doucouré. Lewis. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Lucas with it. Here's Ndombele. Odriozola. Kane. It's with Bergwijn. Failed to keep hold of it. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
It's with Gaia now. Pjanic. Son. It's with Bergwijn. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And will it be the leveller? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. It's with Gaia now. Steven Bergwijn. Son. Kane. Giving the ball away. Lewis. Oh, a nice looking pass. Asamoah. Can they get in behind them? And news of a good shot attempted. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
It's with Gaia now. Pjanic. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Asamoah. Lewis. Must score! You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. It's with Bergwijn. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, possession ceded. Now Harry Kane. Pjanic. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it fizzled out. Lewis. Pusesso. Still level here, but just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Pjanic. Now Harry Kane. Good technique displayed. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Not problematic for the keeper. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. You've certainly got to give it. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Lewis. Lost possession. Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 46 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Not really the ideal clearance. Kane, can they take the lead here? Neither than Pjanic has gone and scored. Finishers are totally single-minded, and he fell in that category just then.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And that is offside. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Pjanic. Kane. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Slipshod passing. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Everton.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Nothing wrong with that idea. Lucas Moura. Kane. Harry Kane. Sema. It's with Doucouré. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Watford facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Lost it. Danger averted.
Well, as we can see, Watford certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 67 minutes played. 4-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Lewis into the advanced position. They've won back possession. Lewis. Chalobah. Must score! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Doucouré. Coates. Sema. In possession, Dubois. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Breaking at pace. Kane. Steven Bergwijn. Pjanic now. He's beaten his man. It might be. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Mariappa. Forward cleverly. It's with Doucouré. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, these Tottenham supporters have been a real driving force on the team's performance today. Can they push them over the line?
Tom Cleverley. Lewis. Can he finish this? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And he was in the right place to intercept. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it, or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Today's man of the match, number 10.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And it's with Mariappa. Ball with Cleverley. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Crossed into the penalty area.